Well, I've just arrived at our next destination and we are the side of the motorway, and we are going to have a walk up towards the Severn Bridge viewpoint. Now I will be walking over the bridge and having a look, so that'll be good. Don't you just hate this when you parked in a car park that says you've only got 2 hours, and then you probably go further up and there's a car park where it doesn't, you can park as long as you like. Anyway, we're on the way. The Severn Bridge is a 1-mile suspension bridge spanning the Severn estuary. It is a staggering 136 metres tall and it's perched 47 metres above the water. It was opened on the 8th of September 1966 by the Queen Elizabeth II. You're watching Monumental, and the Severn Bridge is one of the most iconic structures in the UK, and certainly iconic. Let's go and take a closer look. I get this impression that this particular viewpoint we're heading towards was once a big thing when they opened the motorway services, because parts of the path are quite overgrown, signs are faded. I mean, they seem to be cutting the grass, but maybe it's around this office block that's at the side of me. Oh well, we're nearly there. Oh yeah, this is it. What's this here then? I think this is a plaque about the bridge opening. It's who the architect was. I can barely read it. But let's have a look at the real view then. What are we looking at? Oh, well, there you go. So the Severn Bridge was actually, it says there, it was opened by Queen Elizabeth II with His Highness Duke of Edinburgh on the 8th of September 1966. Well, that's one bridge ticked off the list. I've still got to walk over it now, so I'll have a look at the time. Maybe I've got to move the car or something. I'll have a look. So now I'm walking on the footpath by the side of the motorway, and I'm about to go over the Severn Bridge by foot. It does appear that motorcyclists are allowed to use this footpath. It does feel weird walking alongside a motorway with no hard shoulder. This probably would have been the hard shoulder. Well, there we go, the entrance onto the Severn Bridge, and there's a gate there. I should imagine that's to close it off with high winds, etc. But also this is a maintenance track as well. The old Samaritan's phone box there. Anyway, let's go. So yeah, motorbikes are allowed through here. Well, there we go. We are on the Severn Bridge. And over that side you can see the Prince of Wales Bridge there as well, which we'll be having a look at later. But look at that estuary. So here is where the huge mighty wires go down into the underbells of this. This actual pier that we're on is actually hollow, and all of the anchoring goes on underneath this little section. So you can see here where the wires actually go into the ground. Okay, you can see there they are. They're the auxiliary ones there. And then the main ones are here, hidden away from view, protected. All the way up there, look, you can see there's a gate there, and then they can actually walk up there.
This incredible footage shows Ali Law and his urban exploring team, and they tackle the Severn Bridge in 2018. It ended up with them being escorted off there by the police and them closing the bridge off. It's not advisable to do this and extremely dangerous, but great drone footage though.
Now what's cool is I'm standing here, and you can actually feel the bridge, the deck of the bridge vibrating as we go along. So you can see the road is slightly higher than the pathway itself, the axis, but it is literally shaking under my feet. It's a really weird experience. And here's one of the cool pins here, look. One of the cool pins here. Many of those, and look, they've even got electrical monitors on them to ensure and monitor the bridge at all times. Every single one has got a monitor on it. But as you can see, as we come up over the bridge, there's lots of these, and these are really doing the work. Every so often there's an inspection hatch, look, so they're able to get underneath the bridge deck itself. the view of the Severn estuary is just awesome. So we're just coming up to one of the bridge piers now, the gigantic big hollow towers, and just think you can stand right on the top of there. So down there you can see one of the cradles that access underneath the bridge deck. So that's actually on a slider that actually can go right across the top of the bridge. So here we are, right underneath the bridge deck, look. So you can actually see up there how tall that is. So over there you can see another big cradle, look, you can see it, and that's actually tied right to the top of the cables at the top there, and obviously that would winch up. Oh, that would be a bit of a gut churning exercise, wouldn't it? So there's two of these big bridge piers, so it means that we'll be coming to the centre of the bridge in a minute where they both meet. So again, we've got another one of these little devices here. Look, you can see those little wheels are on a sort of track, like almost like a roller coaster, look. So we're just coming down to the centre of the bridge now, which is where the drape of the cables actually meet, and that's as far as we're going to go on this little trip over the Severn Bridge. If you look at my hand, you can see how much it shakes by. My hand, I'm just holding it dead still. So now you can see that the drape of the cables are now coming into, is levelling off before going back up. And that is actually, technically speaking, the centre of the bridge. It's the halfway point between the two bridge piers. And here we go. This is the centre of the Severn Bridge, or the Severn crossing, whichever you want to call it. And you know how far that is, what we've just walked as well. So yeah, you can see now you've got some monitoring equipment up there as well. Obviously, yeah, it is the halfway point.